it's a sort of picaresque, piquant bit of pique that in British politics that Elon Musk wants to fund Reform UK, and he's a foreigner. And the sudden, I was going to say right wing, but it's not, the sudden hand-wringing over foreign donations provoked by these whispers of Elon Musk's potential financial dalliance with Nigel Farage's Reform UK are all a little bit too little too late. It's a saga combining billionaires, populist politics, and an electoral system alarmingly ripe for disruption. So to dissect the key elements of this unfolding drama, at the heart lies Musk, a man with a wallet as deep as the Mariana Trench and a penchant for wielding influence, whether in Silicon Valley space exploration or now possibly British politics, as far as Mars. And that's pretty far when it comes to Farage's ambitions. Musk's meeting with Farage and the hint of a sizable donation. Oh, it's like something out of Frankie Howard. Oh, that's a sizable donation, matron. A sizable donation. A sizable donation to Reform UK has sparked Westminster's very own existential crisis. The fear that Musk's millions might turbocharge Reform UK, transforming what is really a minor, a fringe party into something, into a serious contender, much like his rockets have redefined space. There's another Frankie Howard moment. And the calls for reform. Sir Keir Starmer's advisor on ethical standards, Doug Chambers, has demanded immediate action to protect the electoral integrity. Well, you know, Doug Chalmers can say really what he wants, but again, it's all a little bit too late. If there was such a problem with the electoral integrity, it should have been dealt with long ago. His proposals are eminently sensible on paper. He's just limiting political donations to businesses who make profits in the UK and are capping them and then capping them at net profits from the last 2 years. The principle's clear. If you're not conducting business or casting votes here, you shouldn't bankroll our democracy. But here's the rub. These measures, while lofty, are laughably late. And the loophole allowing foreigners to donate through UK-registered businesses has existed for decades, and Musk's companies, including Tesla and Starlink, have racked up nearly £90 million in UK profits over the last 2 years. And even under Chalmers' proposed reforms, Musk could still channel substantial sums to Reform UK through these entities, essentially sidestepping the intention of the restrictions. And the Electoral Commission, meanwhile, had joined the fray, echoing Chalmers' concerns, and their chief executive, Vijay Rangaran, argues that the system needs strengthening to guard against foreign influence. Yet, as with most government responses, urgency is conspicuously absent. Officials have said that no legislation will be forthcoming within the next year. So, in the context of Musk's potential intervention, this is not unlike locking the barn door after the billionaire's cheque is cleared. Comparatively, other countries seem downright puritanical in their restrictions. In France, corporate donations are banned outright and individual contributions are capped at 7,500 euros annually. Finland imposes an even stricter limit of 30,000 euros per donor. Meanwhile, the UK continues to allow wealthy foreign interests to wield disproportionate influence, provided they use the fig leaf of UK-registered companies. And Labour, to its credit, has pledged to strengthen the rules surrounding donations, but even this raises questions about whether such measures will arrive before or after Musk's financial rocket lands in Westminster. After all, the Committee on Standards in Public Life has been advocating similar reforms since 1998. That's 25 years of inaction. A damning indictment of successive governments' priorities. And let's not forget the broader implications. Allowing foreign donations undermines public trust in the democratic process. It creates a perception, often justified, that politics is a playground for the ultra-wealthy where influence can be bought and sold like shares on the stock market. The government's plans to limit foreign donations, while well-intentioned, are too little, too late, and without swift, robust legislation, British politics risks becoming a sandbox for billionaires like Musk, who can reshape the political landscape with the stroke of a pen. And let's not delude ourselves. This isn't just about Musk or Farage. It's about safeguarding the very integrity of our democracy from external and disproportionate influence.